So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing my January favorites with you. And I know you guys have probably heard so many people say this already in their favorites videos, but I cannot believe January is already gone. Like, we're in February now, and I don't know where 2017 is going. I am still writing 2016 on things. I probably will be until the summer. Like, let's be real. But I just can't believe how fast this month went by. I started my second semester, and I've been so busy recently, and I'm trying to film more often, and it's just been crazy, and I feel like time has just been flying by. But that being said, I hope you guys all had a good month. I hope that 2017 has been good for you guys so far, and I just hope that it's a good year and you had a good start to it and everything like that. So I'm going to try very hard to post a favorites video every single month this year. Like, I'm going to make it a goal because I have not been somebody to really post favorites videos in the past. Like, I feel like I've done a few here and there, just collective favorites videos, but I am going to try so hard to do one every single month this year. And unless it's like I literally have nothing to talk about, I will at least post a video talking about something that I like. Also, I don't know how I feel about the half up bun trend. When I first started seeing people doing it, I thought it looked awful, but I don't know, recently I've been trying it, so I don't know, what do you guys think? If it looks awful, please tell me. But my hair is so dirty right now, like I haven't washed it in probably 5 days, and doing this to my hair is like so easy on dirty hair just because it like stays really well. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I've been loving this month, just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I know I'm like literally the last person to try this bronzer out, but it is so good, and it smells like coconuts, which makes me think of summer. But I'm sure a lot of you guys have already tried this bronzer. It's just like the perfect color. I do have the darker of the two, and it's not even dark. Like, I feel like if I got the light one, it would barely even do anything to my skin. So this is one that's just called bronzer, but then they have one that's called light bronzer if you're like super, super pale. But I'm pretty pale, so I would recommend this one to everybody. It's just the perfect color. It's not too warm. I'm definitely guilty of using bronzers that are like pretty much orange. So using this has kind of opened my eyes as to what I used to be doing to my face. It made me realize that this color is so much better for me. It's just so perfect, and the texture of it is really nice. It blends out really easily, and I just use this to bronze with a big fluffy brush. I'm not really one to do a harsh contour. I mean, I know I have a lot of makeup on, but I don't use like a little brush and really define everything. I just use a big fluffy brush to warm everything up, and this just works so well. I highly recommend it, and again, it smells so good. And then my next favorites, you guys, I am so excited about. I was so anxious to get my hands on these. So these are Aspen Ovard's collaboration with Pixi. Two of them are highlights, and then one of them is a blush. And I don't know if I've ever said this in a video before, but Aspen is like my all-time #1 favorite YouTuber ever. So whenever I heard that these were coming out, I was so excited to try them. We also did one that was like a mascara or a brow gel, something like that, but it wasn't something that I really needed. Not that I needed these, but I just knew that they weren't things that I was going to use, so I decided to pass on that. But I did get all of the powders that she came out with. So the first one is called Santorini Sunset. This one is like a peachy golden color. And then the other highlight is actually the one that I'm wearing right now. And then this one's more of like a light gold. And then the blush that she came out with is like a peachy color, but it has a lot of gold shimmer in it, so it just looks really pretty and glowy on the cheeks, hence the name Glowy Powder. And I don't think I've tried anything from Pixi in the past, but these were really nice, so I'll definitely try more products from them. They are more expensive than a lot of other drugstore products. Like, I think these were $14 or $16 each, which is still less than high-end. But for drugstore stuff, it's definitely more on the expensive side. So that being said, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys a less expensive option. So this is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer, and this is in the shade Peach Lights. And I tried this out for the first time a few weeks ago, and I was so impressed, and this is only $6. I know that everything I've showed you guys so far was drugstore, but this is definitely the cheapest option out of all of them. Definitely check out this brand if you're looking for a good drugstore highlight. The only thing that I don't love about this product is the color, so I'm definitely going to buy more of them just in different shades. This just wasn't quite what I expected. Don't be fooled by the name Peach Lights. This is actually super like cool toned. It has sort of a purpley iridescent look on your face. I don't know. It's really pretty, and the formula is really nice. So for $6, it's awesome. But I just want to try a few other colors that I would get more use out of. Swatched all of them to show you guys what they look like next to each other and just up close. And I know I had like a lot of face type products to talk about. That wasn't intentional. I guess just throughout this month I was inclined to try a lot of stuff. I still have a few other things to talk about though that are makeup related. The first one is my Tarteist Pro eyeshadow palette. I've had this for probably almost 2 months now. It's so hard to open. I'm sure most of you guys know what it looks like. I'm so happy that I bought this palette. I definitely don't need more eyeshadows. I own so many. But I'm really happy that I bought this. It doesn't look like I've used it that much, but I really have gotten a ton of use out of it, mostly for crease colors because most of the palette is matte. And I'm not typically someone to put matte colors on my lid or use shimmery colors in my crease, so that's why I typically use it just to darken up whatever look I'm going for. And the shimmery colors that they have in here are so pretty as well. So I'm so happy that I bought this palette. I am planning on doing a Valentine's Day like makeup look using the more purple colors, so that should be my next video that I post. And I've been using it pretty much every single day, even if it's only 1 or 2 colors that I reach for. And then last up, I just have 2 lip colors that I want to talk about. The first one I'm wearing right now, it's from Julep, and it's one of their matte lip mousse. I guess that's all that it's called, matte lip mousse. It's basically just like a liquid lipstick, and this is in the color Bisou or Bisou. I don't know how you pronounce it, it's French, but it's just like a mauvey rosy color, and this is so pretty. The other color that I want to talk about is actually very similar to this, but I specifically wanted to talk about this one because I love the formula of these Julep liquid lipsticks. I own like 5 of them, and they just stay on so well, and they feel really nice on your lips. They're not super drying, they don't feel super heavy, and a few weeks ago I was wearing like a super bright color. It was a really neon pink, and I ate I think like a cheeseburger or something that was pretty messy, and it stayed on through that. So I feel like that's just like the ultimate test, and it lasted. So definitely check out the Julep liquid lipsticks if you're looking for good ones. And then the other thing that I want to talk about is the lip color that I wore in my everyday makeup routine. Like I said, they are very similar. It has that kind of mauvey rose color to it. This is one of the NYX liquid suede liquid lipsticks, and this is in the color Soft Spoken. Definitely a more affordable option. It is more drying than the Julep one, but for like $6 I think it's worth it because it does last a really long time. And I love colors like this because since I'm so pale, I don't really like doing nude lips. I just feel like everything kind of blends together when I do a nude lip, so for me this is kind of like my nude. And again, I will go ahead and swatch these so you guys can see what they look like. So that's all the makeup related stuff that I want to talk about. I really don't switch up stuff all that often, but those were things that just stood out to me that I really liked. I do have one skincare thing that I want to talk about though, and it's the L'Oreal Pure Clay Mask, and this is the charcoal one. This stuff is so good. You can get it for like $10 to $12. It just depends on where you buy it. And I've only used this a few times, and it's honestly clearing my acne. I haven't changed anything with my skincare routine other than adding this, and my acne has gotten so much better just within the last like week. I can't even explain it to you guys. Definitely try this out if you're looking for a good face mask. And I personally have never tried like the Glam Glow or any of the super expensive face masks, so I really can't compare it to any of those. But either way, like I'm in no rush to go spend $70 on a face mask because this one that's like $10 works really well for me. So the next things I'm going to talk about are just a few clothing favorites. And now that I'm in college, I really don't care that much about what I wear on a daily basis. Like in high school, pretty much any time I would go to school, I would wear like something cute and nice. And in college, I still do, at least more so than most of the girls. My style has definitely gotten to be a lot more like casual than it used to be, which I'm very okay with. So I really don't have that many clothing favorites to talk about because on a regular basis I pretty much wear just like the same things over and over again. The first thing that I want to talk about is this crew neck from United Tees, and this is so comfortable. And this is a size medium, so it fits pretty big on me. Like it covers my butt and I can wear it with leggings and it's fine. And they did send it to me to promote it on my social media. I do have a discount code. I will put it in the description box. I know some people get like really weird about discount codes though, so don't feel like you have to use it. But if you want to save money, it's going to be in the description box for you. Yeah, it's just so comfortable, and I'm not even kidding when I say that I wear it multiple times a week. And then I have 2 sweaters that I want to talk about for whenever I decide to wear somewhat cute stuff. This one is covered in hair because I shed like an animal. So the first one is this really pretty like lilac-y lavender color. This is from either J. Crew or J. Crew Factory, I don't remember. This is just really comfortable, but what I like most about it is the color. I don't really own anything else that is this color, and every time that I wear it, people always compliment it and say that it's a good color for me. And then the other sweater that I have is this one, and I feel like I've talked about this in a video before. This is from Old Navy, but I got it last winter, so you can't buy it anymore. But it's just a basic white cream colored turtleneck. It just looks good with so much stuff. Like I can wear it with a skirt, or I can wear it with jeans and something casual, or dress it up. So it's just super versatile since it is the cream color. I can wear it with literally everything. Okay, so that is going to wrap up this video. I didn't really have that much stuff to talk about, but I want to keep my favorites videos that way because I'm definitely somebody that will ramble if I have too much stuff to talk about. And I really want my favorites videos to just be things that I really enjoyed and not just like a bunch of random stuff that I kind of liked. So I hope you guys liked this video. Also follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Hashtag self-promo. Yeah, I've been putting my Instagram like in my videos and in the description boxes recently, so definitely follow me if you're interested. It is just at @ErinNoel_. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!